Hello. It's a miracle. I streamed. Did I? Is it 2 days in a row? I think I'm streaming 2 days in a row. I might have missed a day. I did sleep a lot yesterday, so I don't know if I missed the entire day or not. But I'm streaming twice in a week at the very least. I do have work tonight, so I don't know if I'm going to be streaming too long. Probably like a couple of hours. But I am streaming, so yay! I think first things first, I have a lot of supports I need to watch. Some of which I haven't seen, because I haven't actually seen any of the Ashen Wolf supports in this, funnily enough. I'm sure I've seen a lot of the supports from the Blue Lions through this, but it's been a while, so I'll still watch those. But yeah, might as well get that started. And I'll mute up while they play, just so that everyone can listen.
Sylvain, I want to apologize for the other day.
The other day? What are you talking about, Felix? Is this a trap?
You know, when I called you insatiable.
Oh, that? Can't say it didn't hurt, but you have nothing to apologize for. I mean, you've said worse, Felix. Consider
The other
worse.
day, 5 years ago.
Come on, we've known each other since we were kids. We're not gonna let your constant verbal abuse get in the way of our friendship, are we?
No, I suppose not.
Whenever I started doing something dumb, you'd yell at me about it.
And whenever you dragged me into something, Ingrid would find out and start lecturing us.
All these years, and not much has changed, has it? But you're different, Felix. You used to be so, I don't know, carefree when we were young. Now you're the exact opposite.
Well, you're not any different. Good for nothing then, good for nothing now.
Again with the abuse. This from the guy who's always been by that good-for-nothing side. So, did you come to apologize, or to insult me?
I was on my way to train and I saw you. That's all.
You're off to train, again? Now who's insatiable?
Better than sitting idle like you.
A little idleness would do you some good, pal. Come on, let me buy you something to eat.
No.
You have to choose, Felix. Our friendship, or your training?
My training. Goodbye for now.
What did... is he... Wait, Felix, I'll come train too. Wait up.
Here you are.
Oh, were you looking for me, Felix?
You were injured in the last battle. Are you okay?
I'm fine now. Thank you for your concern.
You really are troublesome.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to get in your way out there. I just couldn't help but worry. I was only trying to keep an eye on you.
What are you even doing on the battlefield? You endangered yourself and got hurt. Such a stupid thing to do.
Yes, of course, you're right. I have no excuses.
If you intend to carry on being such a fool, you'd best stay near me.
Are you sure? I'd hate to get in your way again.
You can,
Hmm?
You can keep thinking of me as your little brother. And that'd be better than going through this again.
But I thought you didn't like that. Didn't you say you were fed up with it?
I am fed up with it. I've already spent years filling in for someone who's dead. My older brother inspired love and respect. He was a great knight. He died. Since his death, his memory has followed me around like a shadow.
Oh, I didn't know you had a brother too.
I don't let my personal feelings distract me on the battlefield. Still, do I really remind you of him?
Well, you don't look like him, but something about you feels so familiar. It just makes me want to protect you. That's not to say that you're incapable or unreliable or anything like that. In fact, it's quite the opposite. You're the one who just came to check on me.
You need to pay attention to your surroundings. You're reckless. Lives are at stake, including mine when I have to run over and save your skin.
Yes, I'll try to be more careful. Thank you for being so kind, Felix.
Whatever.
Excuse me, Ash. Do you have a moment? I finally managed to finish cooking a dish, and I would love for you to have a taste.
Sounds good. I'd be happy to. Wow, Mercedes. This is delicious.
I used that herb you suggested. Boiling it gave off such a lovely aroma. I think I used the right amount of spice, too. Even I could eat it without burning my tongue. I'm a much better cook now, thanks to you. I hope you can continue teaching me.
Oh, definitely. I should thank you, too.
Thank me? Even after all the trouble I've caused you?
Seeing you persevere has made me really happy. In fact, you've reminded me of someone I cared about a lot.
Oh, someone you cared about? Romantically? This is all so sudden, Ash. I don't...
I didn't mean it that way. I was actually thinking about my brother.
What a relief. I didn't even know you had a brother.
He was the son of Lenato, my adoptive father. I always called him my brother, though. Failure never got to him. All he'd ever do is laugh and try again. Whenever I was feeling down about a setback, he would cheer me up. He'd say something like, "Don't worry, we'll tackle it together next time." I was always happy to have him around.
He sounds like a wonderful person.
He was. And I get the same feeling from you.
I've done nothing but bother you with frivolous little things. I'm sure I could never be like your brother. But I'd like to stay by your side, if you'll have me.
What do you mean?
I want to be there to help you in times of need, or to cheer you up when you're feeling down. I should be able to manage that without doing too much damage.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Thank you, Mercedes. I know I can rely on you.
Okay, I know I'm gonna sound dumb talking about it, but it does remind me of Ash's support with Raphael in Three Hopes, which is actually one of my favorites in that game, where Ash teaches Raphael, again teaches Raphael a bit about cooking, and he ends up Raphael ends up cooking a family recipe that Ash knew that actually brings him to tears and reminds him of not his family with Lenato, but his family before he got adopted. It's a very similar support chain, but it's also another one that I really love with Ash. Ash is also just kind of like one of my favorite characters in general. So, in both games, I love his supports.
Oh, how unlucky that we were assigned to clean this ancient tower.
It's not a pleasant job, but someone has to do it.
With all the windows boarded up, it's so dark. And there are strange noises. Like that noise. What was that? A rat? Tell me it was a rat.
Better than a ghost.
You're not scared of ghosts, are you, Ash? I didn't think you'd be.
You haven't seen what I've seen. Ah!
Oh no! What was that noise?
It's okay. It's just the wind blowing the door shut. Oh no, the latch is rusted. It won't budge.
What? You mean we're trapped in here?
I'm sorry. I didn't think to prop the door open.
Don't worry about that now. We need to think of a way out of here.
Well, what if we were to pry the boards off the windows?
Yes, that! We can do it in no time.
Oh, there's something on my face!
Calm down, Ash. It's a cobweb. Just a cobweb. We've got to pull ourselves together. Now, which of the windows should we check? I can't stand it here in the pitch dark.
Oh, I've got one here. Stand back. Oh, we made it.
I wouldn't want to go through that again. For a moment there, I didn't think we'd make it out alive. No. Oh, wait! I've lost it. It's gone.
What is it?
The doll my father gave me. Oh, I must have dropped it.
In the tower? Are you going back for it?
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I've been meaning to throw it out for a while now.
Are you sure? If it was a gift from your father...
Yes, but it can't be helped. Let's just get back to the monastery.
Right.
Hey, Ash.
Hey there, Cyril. Is something on your mind?
Well, I wanted to thank you for helping me.
Huh? When do you mean?
You know, when you helped me with cleaning up the library?
Oh, right. That was quite a while ago. I'd completely forgotten about it. No need to thank me, though. It was nothing. Do you need help with anything today? I've got some spare time. I really don't mind.
Well, I'd rather take care of the stuff I've been asked to do on my own.
I could give you a hand, though, couldn't I?
Yeah, you could, but I sure would rather you didn't. Me doing those jobs is why I get to stay here, even though I'm an Almiran.
Oh, so it's a status thing. I can understand that. I can get pretty awkward if I ever have to ask a favor from a noble.
Exactly. That's why I don't want anybody's help.
You don't need to feel that way around me, though. I'm just a commoner. I'm only in here thanks to a bit of luck. So really, I'm just the same as you.
I don't know if that's exactly true, but maybe.
Either way, birth and social status don't really matter for us, do they? After all, we're friends, right?
Friends?
Yeah, and when a friend needs you, you've got to help, don't you?
I don't know. I guess I've never been anybody's friend before.
It's easy. If I'm in trouble, you help me out. And if you need something, I help you too.
Huh. Okay. But I've packed up for the day already, so maybe you could help me out next time?
Sure. Whenever you need a hand, just let me know.
Ash is my friend. And friends help each other out. Yeah, that sounds nice.
This is why I keep telling people we need to keep her underground. It's a miracle that no one was hurt. Next time, we may not be so lucky.
What makes you so certain this incident was caused by her sighing? It seems unfair to cast blame until you're truly sure.
Isn't it obvious? A horde of monsters appeared out of nowhere and attacked us.
Uh-oh. You guys are talking about me, aren't you?
There you are. You won't get away with this crime. I'll make sure everyone knows who was to blame.
Hey, you didn't answer my question.
He doesn't care what we have to say. Forget about it.
No, you told me you had nothing to do with this. I can't just leave it alone.
Yes, you can. And you don't need to worry about it.
But I do. What if they pressured you into confessing something you hadn't actually done? They mean well, but they seem to think they have good reasons to suspect you. Those suspicions could lead to forceful questioning. They'll do anything to get to the bottom of this.
You're probably right. If he has his way, they'll do whatever they can to pin it on me. What about you? There isn't some part of you that agrees with that creep?
No. I know you don't sigh unless you absolutely can't help it. You would never endanger people like that unless something pushed you over the edge. I know this wasn't your fault. You said as much, and I believe you.
That's sweet. But unfortunately, your conviction isn't good for much on its own. We have no proof.
Then we'll find proof. If you didn't cause it, then something else did. We just have to find out what. I'll investigate the site where we were attacked. There could be a monster nest nearby.
You're so darn trusting, Freckles. For all you know, I could be lying.
Your commitment to honesty is as strong as mine. You'd never turn your back on our common bond.
You're just like the Luna Knight.
Hey, come on. I was being serious.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, I promise. I guess part of me was hoping to meet one of those storybook heroes. Now I finally have.
If that's how you feel, then I'm going to live up to it. I'll do my best to make sure you never sigh again.
Mercedes, you're looking divine as always.
Good evening, Sylvain. Thank you for coming out to see me.
Just the two of us meeting at this time of night? You moved quicker than I thought.
I don't know what speed has to do with it, but there was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Ah, okay. I probably should have figured that out.
I can be so forgetful at times. I neglected to mention this the other day. I meant to say that I know you've been through a lot in this life.
Huh? Me?
Your parents have placed a great deal of pressure on you as their heir. And it's all because you were born with a crest. You've had to put up with such lofty expectations.
All of the kingdom's noble houses expect a lot from their heirs. I'm no different from any other noble guy or gal. We've all got responsibilities.
But didn't you mention that your brother envied you enough to wish you dead? I'm sure that wasn't easy.
Thinking about it, life was probably a lot harder for my brother than it ever has been for me.
Didn't you also mention that women were only interested in having your, as you say, crest baby? I'm not very interested in the particulars, but I get the feeling that you don't care very much for these women who throw themselves at you.
I'd appreciate it if maybe you kept that observation between the two of us.
Your secret's safe with me. I understand the pain you've had to carry.
I know you've got your share of bad memories too, but...
That's why you feel comfortable letting your guard down around me. Come now. That's enough with the sad smile.
Mercedes. Was my sad smile really that bad? Did it ruin my dashing good looks?
Not at all. You actually look more handsome to me with honesty on your face.
Aw, here come the waterworks.
Don't be ashamed of crying. I'm here to protect you. Will you protect me in return?
I will. I promise. You know, Mercedes, you really are a special lady.
Miracle. Sylvain was genuine in 3 houses. Still can't believe it took a whole ass game for that to happen. Oh yeah. Dimitri can't do supports right now. He's kind of in murder hobo mode.
Annie, do you have a moment?
Is this about what happened when we were shopping? If so, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Not so fast. I haven't properly apologized yet. So, I'm sorry. I got scared. Imagine if something bad happened to you because of me.
Mercy.
You would have just run away if you were on your own, wouldn't you? Instead, you acted defensively because I was there. I dragged you down.
Mercy, you're upsetting me. How dare you say that you dragged me down? You know why I was acting so recklessly? Because I wanted to protect my best friend in the whole world.
Annie.
Do you remember when we first enrolled at the academy? It seemed like everyone was leagues ahead of us and so far out of reach. I felt completely hopeless. But because you were there, I didn't lose hope. So, don't say stupid things about how you drag me down or how you don't deserve things.
Thank you for saying that. And again, I'm sorry. You're just so important to me. I know I could never find another friend like you. You've stayed by my side through thick and thin. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if anything happened to you because of me.
Mercy, can we be friends again?
Of course, Annie. Friends forever.
Good. I don't know what I would have done if we hadn't found a way to make up.
I'm sorry. I should have said something sooner.
No, I'm the one who should have stopped being so stubborn and said something. You know, now that everything's as it should be, I'm suddenly starving.
That's just like you. Come, let's go for tea.
Ooh, let's! And we should have some Mercy-baked sweets on the side. I think I love you more than just about anything in the world.
You do? Oh, Annie, you're too sweet.
Not as sweet as your baking. I love your baking more than anything in the world, too. Other than you.
Well, I'm always happy to bake for you, Annie.
I'm so happy to have you back.
Finally, you've arrived. I was beginning to get impatient. Have a seat.
What are you on about?
I'm not on about anything. Let's have dinner together, Yuri.
What is this? Did you make it?
I did. It's a simple dish. My culinary skills are fairly basic.
Hold on. What exactly is this about?
You cook for me, I cook for you. That's how this works. It may not be quite as elegant a meal as that of a Dresdian or Leicester cuisine, but the food of Fargus is delicious nonetheless.
Thank you for the meal. It was lovely, Ingrid. The flavors were nostalgic. Reminded me of when I lived with my mother and the Elder. I was actually born in a poor town in Fargus. The flavors in this dish remind me of those days. Sorry. I didn't mean to compare a meal made by nobility with the meager food I grew up eating.
No offense taken. To tell the truth, although my house is a noble one, it's also lacking in money. Our territory was struck by famine, and we ate whatever the land gave us, which wasn't much. We took what we could, just like everyone.
I see. Well, I must say that your cooking is quite to my taste. Any meal made with so much thought and care is bound to be delicious.
Why, thank you. High praise indeed, from someone who knows their way around a kitchen.
To survive in this world means to sharpen many skills, whether it's cooking or anything else, really. Although I've got to say, I do enjoy cooking. And if my meals can bring a smile to someone's face, all the better. Celebrating victories with friends, sitting around a table with loved ones, watching someone enjoy the meal I made them. Few things bring me more joy.
Have you ever considered giving up being the Lord of the Underworld and becoming a chef instead?
A chef, huh? You know, that doesn't sound half bad.
If you ever do, I'd come to your restaurant and eat whatever you'd whipped up every day.
I'd like that very much. I'd work extra hard so I could see that lovely smile of yours.
You are just too much. I can hardly maintain my composure around you.
Did I say something wrong?
Not at all, Yuri. Not at all.
Linhardt, I have been waiting for much time. Please, watch me.
Watch what, Petra? Whoa! Hey, careful with that spear!
How did you find that? I did more training.
Ah, you took my advice then. I will say, the problematic maneuver seems improved at least.
At least? It is still no good?
The spear isn't really my area of expertise, but I've seen enough training to understand the mechanics. I believe I can use that understanding to further help you improve your spear work.
My spear work.
Right. As I said, when you lift up and stab down, the momentum is ruined. You're trying to swing like a giant. You're not a giant, so that's a problem. So allow the spear's own momentum to do more of the hard work for you.
Spear momentum.
The spear is heavy. When you lift it up high, loosen your grip a little.
At the top of my swing, loosen my grip. And then the weight will carry it down?
Precisely. When you put too much power into it, not only do you exhaust your grip, you tire yourself out. Got it? All that effort is taking its toll on me.
You are very clever. I wonder why you have hatred for training.
Because training is too much like fighting, and I'd really rather not fight. Also, I find training terribly dull. Anyway, good night.
He does not use his cleverness. It is a very big waste.
Find it
I
dull.
want you to use your
Yet I am
power
going to get S+ rank with every weapon on you, Linhart.
Caspar, how have you been?
Oh, Shamir. I've been normal. Yep, totally normal.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Everything's normal.
Then you should try to act like it. If something is bothering you, say it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm disappointed, Caspar. I thought you were the type to always speak your mind.
Alright, fine. You got me. Truth is that I heard something about you. I heard you fought in the battle between the Empire and Dagda.
Yes. And?
And I heard that you maybe lost someone important in that battle.
Perhaps. What's your point?
No point. Not trying to make a point. I just didn't know you were involved in all that. I was hoping we could be friends, but you fought against the Empire. You obviously have every reason to hate them, so I'm sure you don't want me around.
What does my past have to do with you?
My father was responsible for a lot of what happened to the Dagdans.
Are you responsible for your father's actions?
Well, no, but kinda. I know I wasn't there, but I gotta...
Bring them back.
Huh?
If you're responsible, then bring back the lives that were lost. If you can't, then spare me your pity.
But...
Yesterday's enemy is today's ally. You have to abandon old feuds. Only then can you face me as a friend.
I mentioned that I love Shamir. She... Damn. 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 I don't think I've seen that support before. Just damn. That's... Oh, cats. I hope that helps Caspar with his Petra support chain.
Excuse me.
Yes? What is it?
I'm really sorry about what I said. I shouldn't have called you scary, even if, you are. I said it again. I'm sorry.
It is nothing I haven't heard before. I am well aware of my austere nature, and I am accustomed to the commentary it brings. I do confess, however, that I was slightly hurt to see you flee from me in such abject terror.
Don't be sad. I'll never do it again. I promise. But, I've been wondering wondering, were you really writing a farewell letter?
Ah, that. No, actually. I was composing a fable centered around Saint Indek.
I didn't know you wrote fables. But what's it about?
Saint Indek, one of the four saints. He was an extraordinarily shy person. It is said that he spent most of his life in solitude, unable to open his heart to anyone.
I like him already.
He was, after all, a man who hid himself away at the bottom of a lake.
What's that about a lake?
Nothing. Now, something else to know about Saint Indek is that he had incredible skill with his hands. And that skill made him beloved by the people because he constantly applied it to their benefit. The moral of the story is that shortcomings can be made up for with talent and kindness.
I like it. But I don't have any talents like that. I can't even imagine being that helpful to people. Saint Indek must have been really gifted.
Don't be so quick to dismiss your abilities. You and he are actually alike in more ways than one. You possess Indek's crest, after all, do you not?
Yes, I do. You really think we're alike? Now I want to know all about him. Do you think I could read your fable when it's done?
Absolutely. Indek's example is something that we can all learn from.
Thanks so much. I'm excited to see it.
Just love that passive-aggressive comment from Said It.
Shamir, can I be having your time? There is a thought that is giving me great concern.
Let's hear it, Petra.
If Dagda is ever invading Fodlan again, what will you be doing?
I'd join the army of Dagda. I'd lay waste to Fodlan and return to my homeland.
If that is the truth, then I am having one more question for you. If that was happening, and all of us were fighting for Fodlan, would you be fighting us too?
Of course. You expect me to die for you? You should be prepared to do the same. Your homeland would likely join Dagda.
So, that is your truth?
Maybe. If you'd asked me 5 years ago. I've been a mercenary since childhood, always fighting for a bounty. If my allies didn't pay, I'd side with the enemy. It's why I became a sniper. Easier to dispose of anyone with a reward on their head. It's also why I joined the Knights of Seiros. I owed them a debt, but that's all changed.
You are not fighting for money now?
That's right. When I see everyone fighting for Fodlan, I feel inclined to help. I won't die for the cause, but I will protect everyone. If the army of Dagda engaged you, I'd fight at your side.
Hearing that is it gives me great joy. Until the war is finished, let us fight together.
I actually don't know what to say about that. Because that's actually not the case in Three Hopes. In Three Hopes, Shamir is still a mercenary. Because Claude hires her. And I'm pretty sure the church, depending on how it goes, the church hires her. Which is why you're able to recruit her in Edelgard's route. Because you essentially form a contract with Shamir in order to... And the contract stipulation is Catherine gets to live, but eventually that kind of goes south because Shamir ends up fighting Catherine anyway, and yeah, that goes. So, interesting. She actually kind of gets more character development in this. I guess that makes sense. Like, Three Hopes, it technically does have less character development just because it's a shorter game in general, but the character development it does have is benefited by a lot of hindsight, so there's a lot more that is done with that limited time. But I guess some characters, not too much was done with them. more. Like, you get the extra perspective, but for a lot of characters, that perspective essentially involves, I guess, regressing them. Because in Jameer's case, it was just, yeah, she still ended up being a mercenary. She doesn't end up fighting for a cause that she believes in, she ends up fighting for cash. So she ends up more easily persuaded. Which I didn't really consider before. And I know the bulk of Shamir's like big supports is just like the heavy hints that it's just every support being like, yeah, she's bisexual. Literally just every support being like, you do realize I like women, right? Especially Balthus' support. God, I love the end of that so much. It's so funny.
Professor Henneman?
Why, hello, Miss Marianne. A visit from you is a rare pleasure indeed.
I wanted your opinion on something.
Oh, how intriguing. Whatever is on your mind.
I'm beginning to feel that I should accept who I am. I thought it might be time to change my training regimen, to utilize my crest, even if just a little.
What a splendid thought. Quite exceptional. May I ask how it is you've reached this conclusion? I admit, I did not imagine my words would do much to sway you.
The truth is that I was already considering it before we spoke. All of my allies work relentlessly to achieve their goals, both on and off the battlefield. Seeing this, it occurred to me that I have nothing to work toward. I'm no use to anyone. If I could accept who I am, even a little, I might be able to change that. I was still considering, but after we spoke about it, well...
Well, indeed. So it seems my words resonated with you after all.
I'm sorry. I know I'm not the best at communicating. But it's true. Your words gave me a lot to think about. They helped me come to this decision. Whatever my crest, it should serve me.
That's it. Exactly right, Miss Marianne.
That's not to say I've accepted it completely, but I refuse to continue living in fear of myself.
I have every confidence that you will succeed at drawing out your crest's full strength. And I intend to help you at every step. If you'll have my help, that is.
Of course. Your knowledge is much appreciated.
Good day to you, Seteth.
Persistent, aren't you? If this is about my crest...
No. I thought we might speak of something else for a change.
Is that so?
Indeed. I am quite fond of conversation. Even just for the sake of conversation. Just listen to an old man's worries, eh?
Very well. Go ahead.
Perhaps it's due to my age, but I've been troubled by lower back pain lately. Right now, I'm in the process of finding a good way to treat it.
Ah. If it is an ointment you're after, I think Manuela would know more than me.
Doesn't it make you nervous to rely on Manuela? I do not mind asking her about the pain itself, but...
What are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing. I'm only lamenting the fact that I am getting old. It is a pastime I'm not sure I enjoy. Yet I can't help but notice time hasn't taken such a toll on you.
Well, the signs of age may not write themselves plainly on my face, but I feel the strain of years as much as you.
Is that right? But then, that doesn't explain your sister. Your sister, Flame, was born around the time I came to the monastery from the Empire, yes? In all that time, I never knew you to pay her a visit or to write her letters. Yet somehow, the two of you seem very close, like a family who has spent years together. Could this not suggest a different interpretation? Perhaps, like you, she has...
You will not pry into Flame's business. If
you interrogate her, no, if you even so much as inquire where she has been or what she has done, I will never forgive you. Never. Investigate me all you wish. I will even cooperate if I must. But Flame...
Calm down, Seteth. I have no intentions of approaching Flame.
Do I have your word on that?
You have my word as a scholar and as a man. I do apologize for using your sister's name in that way.
Using her? What do you... Oh, that is low.
You promised me just now. Investigate me all you wish, you said. I will even cooperate, you said. Do you deny it? Those words were all I needed to hear. Now I have no cause to approach your sister.
It seems I have no choice. To think I have been played the fool by a man of your age.
I'll let that slight go, now that I have your cooperation.
Even with my cooperation, there is no guarantee you will reach the truth.
Oh, Seteth. Searching for the truth is what I do. And I will find it. I promise you that.
Then I suppose I will have to look forward to the day you prove your claims. It seems I'm not the only one here. Manuela?
Oh, Seteth. Hello.
This is quite the surprise. I would not expect to find you here outside of ordinary prayer time.
Praying? No, I was just resting. Whenever I'm in the infirmary, I simply cannot get out of doing work. I need a place to sit and close my eyes.
There is no need to hide it. It is obvious you were praying quite solemnly just now.
No, I was just enjoying some old memories. That's all. In fact, I was just thinking about when my parents first brought me here as a child. I wandered off from my parents because I heard a beautiful voice. It was a woman, singing, somewhere just out of sight. I began to sing along, hoping she would hear me and that we might meet. I never found her, whoever she was. Yet, it was she who taught me I could sing.
Interesting. I'd never heard that. But I suppose if you were only a child, this would be before I arrived at Garreg Mach. In any case, if that singing voice helped you find your way, then that is a wonderful thing.
I've never told anyone else, but I believe it was the goddess I heard. And that day, she gifted me my singing voice. And I thank the goddess for leading me back here after I left the opera company.
You know, when you speak of the goddess in this way, it is as though you are an entirely different person. If you were to behave that way more in your daily life, I would have a much higher opinion of you.
Oh, that's very sweet, coming from you, Seteth. Should I take that to mean that you like your ladies pious and respectable?
One little compliment and you completely lose control of yourself. What am I to do with you?
Oh, it's a joke. Look, I'm just no good at serious conversations. Although, I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested in knowing what kind of woman does get your attention.
As thanks for the touching tale you have shared, I will satisfy your curiosity just this once. My preferred woman is kind, quiet, and proper. But above all else, she is straightforward and honest.
Quiet? Proper? There's no need to be cruel, Seteth. Alois, what a pleasant surprise. Would you care to join me?
Ah, perfect. I was just looking for someone to dine with. Let's raid the dining hall, shall we?
My goodness, but you're in a good mood.
Manuela, I have some news. I received a letter from my wife today.
Oh?
My daughter just picked up a new skill. Can you guess what it might be?
Singing? Dancing? I've no idea what parents teach their kids, or why they even have children at all. Still, give me a hint. Fishing? Bricklaying? Cooking?
That's right! Spot on as always. My wife is teaching her the basics.
The basics of which?
Next time I'm home, my daughter will be able to cook me all my favorite meals. What a lucky father I am. Is any father in the world luckier than I?
I don't know. And I don't care to know.
My wife greeting me at the door. My daughter's nervous face as she sets the meal on the table. Oh, I'm so excited I bet I won't even be able to taste the food as I devour it.
Wouldn't your daughter appreciate it more if you took the time to savor?
Then I'll say, how delicious! That was the second best meal I've ever had.
Not first best? Shouldn't you encourage her?
Mommy's cooking is the best, but you're a close runner-up, darling.
Why would you say?
Oh, Daddy, I'm so happy you liked it, she'll say, as she embraces me, a big
Louise, shut the fuck up!
What could they
Shut the fuck up, Louise, please, for the love of God!
Oh, all I wanted was a dinner.
Oh my God!
I do to deserve this.
Oh my God!
Why'd you summon me so formally? Not going to confess your love, I hope.
I have something I must ask you.
That's a bit ominous. What is it?
Will you be going home?
Ah, that's what this is about.
There must be those who, even now, wait for you, believe in you. Now that Lord Lonato is dead, I can think of no one who would stop you from returning.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss my friends and family back in Fargus. But no, I'm not going back. The person I used to be no longer exists. The life of a noble, tied down by rules and etiquette? No thanks. Not for me. My future is here, with the Knights of Seros, as Thunder Catherine.
I understand. In fact, that is the answer I expected from you.
So why did you ask? 5 years ago, you chose to leave the Knights. I'm guessing you don't regret that choice.
I do not. But you have caused me to realize something about myself. The sight of you, swinging your sword to fulfill your duty, your birthplace left behind. It reminded me of my life before. Of the day I swore my vows, and was made knight to my king.
You think I'm just fulfilling my duty, huh? I'm not as virtuous as you make me out to be. I fight because I want to. That's it.
We are the same in that respect. On the day my liege bestowed upon me my sword, I knew protecting this man, fighting battles in his name, would be an irreplaceable joy. King, country, family, friends, beliefs. My list of what I longed to keep safe grew. Hence my realization. I did not become a knight so I could pray. I did so to fight.
It seems we've come to an agreement then. So what are we doing standing around here chatting?
Good point. We should end the idle talk. Will you spar with me, Catherine? I believe it is much too early for me to lay down my lance forever.
Now we're talking. Oh, also, Gilbert. You look much better, now that you have some fire in your eyes.
I am honored you think so.
Listen, Shamir, I want to apologize for the conversation we had. I really embarrassed myself.
No need to apologize. I was not bothered.
I just want to make one thing clear. I don't resent my missions as a knight. I will complete any mission I'm told to carry out.
I know. In fact, you are the most loyal knight I have fought beside. You are no coward.
I think I am a coward, actually. Every night I fret about ghosts that don't really exist. I wish I could be as strong as you are. The fact is, I'm weak. There's nothing I can do to change it.
You should not mistake your kindness for weakness. You contemplate the lives you have taken because you care, even when the emotions may be frivolous. That is something I am not capable of. I am not the only one who has noticed. Everyone else sees your kindness and wishes to share in it.
Shamir.
It's okay to hold on to the ghosts of your past. They are a part of who you are. But you cannot let them hold onto you. If you are sad, others will notice and share in that as well.
I see. That makes sense. Optimism. Cheery old Alois, that's me.
He recovered quickly and with surprising energy. Alois has many qualities I could never emulate. His positive and kind nature gives strength to those around him. Even to this Dagdan mercenary trying to find her place in an unfamiliar land.
Shamir, stop lagging, start lagging.
Then again, he has many qualities that I do not wish to emulate.
That makes me like Eloise a little bit more again. That support chain is part of why Alois becoming a mercenary in Three Hopes was always a little bit unbelievable to me. Obviously, him reuniting with Gerald makes sense, like on the surface level, but Alois has an inherent fear of death. Like, he has an inherent fear of those he's killed haunting him. Him becoming a mercenary doesn't really fall in line with that, because that is a job line where you basically have to shut off your emotions, like, completely. Because, well, you have to kind of be more like Shamir. And, I mean, those two are oil and water. So, I don't know, that part always didn't really do it for me, and it kind of makes sense, because obviously Alois, he's not a playable character in that game, and that part of his character is not acknowledged in the slightest in Three Hopes. So, it's something I do wish we got to see, it's just something we didn't get to see.
That battle was a decent challenge, but when push came to shove, they didn't have a chance. Before long, all of the church's enemies will have been destroyed.
You must really love worshipping the church. Or is it just Rhea?
Lady Rhea. You're the only one in the Knights who doesn't address her with the proper respect. It's not just that I worship Lady Rhea. I respect her, admire her, revere her.
I don't get the Cerberus religion. Or Rhea.
Shamir, if you were anyone else, I would cut you down for saying that. She saved your life.
She did, and that's why I fight for her. Doesn't mean I worship her.
You never change. You're so stubborn.
You're the stubborn one. When we're on missions related to Rhea, it's like you're wearing blinders. Wanting to help her is admirable, but you'll be of no use if you get yourself killed.
I don't plan on getting killed, and it's not that I'm wearing blinders. I'm just focused. I've devoted my heart to Lady Rhea. She's the reason I wield my sword.
As long as you don't get killed or cause me any trouble, I don't really care.
So my death would cause you trouble?
That's not what I meant.
Let's give it a rest. There's no point in arguing.
Fine, but I want you to know something. It's not easy to put your life in the hands of someone who doesn't share your beliefs.
I understand. I think we can both agree on that.
So happy. Are you going back home or what?
That came out of nowhere. Haven't you noticed there's a war going on?
I can't leave now.
Hadn't noticed. Nope. Now that I have, will you head home once it's over? To check on your parents?
No. Even after the war, I can't return. With my curse, I might destroy the whole village. I won't put them at risk like that.
True. I want to say you could go there and everything would be dandy. The way things tend to shake out, though, it can be pretty hard not to sigh.
What about you? You don't mind spending all this time away from wherever you call home?
Can't say I've spent much time thinking about it. Maybe after the war's over. I've got plenty to keep me occupied. If I drop things and head home, my people will lose respect for me. I can't have that.
I see. I know I should visit home at some point. It's been more than a decade since I left, though. They probably think I died.
They might. All the more reason for you to go back. I know you're scared. But if you keep your visit brief, it'll work out fine. I don't know about yours, but my mother would want to know that I'm okay.
I suppose I could stop by for a short visit. That might be nice.
Still worried? I can accompany you. I'm sure you'll find some use for me.
Huh?
You know you'll be so caught up in my lively conversations, you'll have very little time for sighing.
That plan could backfire. I might find the conversation boring, and then...
That would never happen. I wouldn't allow for it. And on the off chance a beast does appear, well, that'll clear up your boredom pretty quickly, won't it?
You've got a weird sense of humor, Yuri Bird. I like that. I guess I wouldn't feel so nervous about going home if you went with me. I might even have a good time. When you're there, you feel closer to the stars. They look so clear and bright. I'd love to show you.
I look forward to it. I bet we'll even see some of the stars you taught me about.
And maybe I'll finally lay eyes on that constellation you told me about. A fishing rod, was it?
Yeah! Come at me!
Balthus, you mustn't draw the enemy in so. Pray do not sacrifice yourself on my account.
Enough of that. Just watch my back like we planned.
1,000 pardons, then.
Whew, it's been a while since we had such a close fight. How you holding up? You didn't seem like your heart was really in it this time.
I had some difficulty knowing the torment our enemy was going through. Bad enough to fall in combat, but to be felled by one so base as I.
Oh, if they regret anything, it's that you're worried about their humiliating defeat. Ego burn right there. You know, it wasn't so bad fighting at your side. We make a pretty good team, you and I.
It is because you have the courage to face your enemies head-on, leaving your flanks unguarded. And the generosity to allow less skilled fighters the glory of dispatching foes who take the bait. Every aspect of your tactics is a reflection of your incomparable virtue.
You have a way of understanding a situation, but also twisting it all up in your head. Impressive, really. The unrivaled king of grappling himself, that'd be me, trusted you enough to watch his back. Can't you just be proud and leave it at that?
The nickname is a difficult one to respect, though the man inhabiting it is more than worthy. If what I
Even
have said today
Constance's dark side
not doubt,
doesn't like the
I
nickname.
accept my humblest apologies.
You really are something else, you know that? I like your style, pal. I could see us teaming up as mercenaries and wandering from battlefield to battlefield. Admit it, that would be a grand old time, don't you think?
It would depend on the circumstances. Might I impose on you to come with me?
Right, there's always... Wait, what? Okay, we're here. Care to explain?
Must you make a mockery of everything? I have my own dream to pursue, not this twaddle.
You assume I'd abandon the restoration of House Nouvelle to become a vagrant? Are you mad? Even among your fabled transgressions, this goes beyond the pale.
Definitely a fair weather friend, that one.
She had to let the other side out to just deal with that. Constance is great.
Why did you bring me here? It's so isolated.
That would be the point.
Yikes. See you around, B.
Hang on a second. Out here, in a place like this, you should be free to sigh, yeah?
What do you mean by that?
I just thought it would do you well to cut loose and sigh to your heart's content.
Really? You found a nice quiet place where you could annoy me without putting bystanders at risk?
Why does this always happen? That's not what I meant. This is me doing something nice for you. You said before that you can't ever relax because you're worried about endangering others. A lot's been going on recently, so let her rip already. Sigh until you can sigh no more.
That's nice of you. A chance to relax and sigh as I please. Sounds good. But what do we do about the monsters?
What do you think? A monster shows up, I punch it in the nose. Done deal.
By yourself?
I'm never alone, pal. These two fists are always by my side, and they never let me down.
Oh, right.
It doesn't have to be here if you have performance anxiety, but anytime you accidentally call a monster, just holler and I'll punch it to next Tuesday. In fact, maybe it's best if you just stick by my side from now on. Do that and you're free to sigh whenever the urge strikes.
Why would I have to stay by your side?
Not a lot of people in this world can knock out a beast without breaking a sweat. I'm one of them. And since I'm always on the run from bounty hunters, I'm an exceptionally light sleeper.
You expect me to sleep by your side too?
Ooh, this may be my best idea yet. If I'm always with a monster summoner, fewer people will come after my bounty. This is brilliant.
You never change, B. You're so predictable. All right, have fun.
Have fun? That's an odd thing to do. Monsters, they're everywhere. This is gonna be a blast.
It's hard not to like that dummy.
Delicious, is it not? There is little that can rival the taste of a freshly caught fish grilled to perfection over an open flame. I prefer mine with a pinch of salt.
Look at you, eating regular food like the rest of us regular folk.
It's only temporary. A fish from the river is a coin saved at the marketplace. My project will require every bit of gold I can spare.
Plus, there's a war going on. We've all got to save money however we can.
Constance, what is that shabby meal you're eating with such lowly company?
I suppose after all that's happened, she's given up on regaining her noble title. Probably for the best.
How dare you!
Would you two mind your own business? We're just trying to eat in peace.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a stray cat is screeching at us.
Oh dear, she's not using any silverware to speak of. She's just eating with her paws.
I'd expect that from a commoner, but Constance seems to be doing the same thing. How humiliating.
Oh, we're so vicious. Beating up on poor, pathetic Constance after all of her setbacks. What are you laughing at?
Pardon my outburst, but I couldn't help myself after your ridiculous conversation. How I eat my fish has nothing to do with my status. In fact, I shall vow one thing now. When House Nouvelle is restored, I shall bite into a whole fish thrice weekly.
Pardon?
Moreover, Happy is a dear friend. I won't permit you to call her a stray cat or anything so insulting. We shall continue to remain steadfast friends, even after my title is restored.
And how soon do you expect that to happen?
We both know that if she carries on with such disgraceful behavior, she won't restore her house anytime soon.
Well, for the upper class, those two seemed rather classless.
What just happened?
Oh, I knew them of old. They were Callow noblewomen from the School of Sorcery.
No, I mean, you said that I'm a dear friend. Did you really mean that?
Oh, one says all sorts of things when one feels like being cruel. But yes, I really meant that. Even when I am a noble once more, I expect you to keep me company well into my dotage.
Of course, Coco. Won't be easy getting rid of me.
That was a lot of sports. Okay. Now I gotta remember what I was actually doing. Part of it is, well, all my battalions. I think all my battalions got restored. Which kind of sucks because I have things like Battalion Wrath and Battalion Vantage. So, yeah. Okay. We do have quarters. I'm also realizing that it is the time skip, which means time skip monastery theme, which I don't like. I don't like the time skip monastery theme. Oop. Hello, Dimitri. Brave weapons are nice. Neat. I did have him out there for a while. I can't do Killer Nuts. Can't do a Silver Shield. Can't do Stat Boosters. Or a Seal. Goddess Messenger? No. What can I even put up? Silver Sword. And then I don't need to do recon training because I already got the thing this run. So we're all good on that front. I got people to talk to.
These past 5 years, many kingdom houses have become vassals of the Empire. The major houses of Fraldarius, Gautier, Karen, and my own family Galatea remain loyal. But the lords of the minor domains in the west have almost entirely defected. After all the royal family has done for them, they respond with betrayal. And to think they have the gall to call themselves nobles. But we still have His Highness, and you, Professor. I'm sure we can take back the kingdom's lands.
Oh yeah, advanced drills are a thing now.
Edelgard is controlling the Empire. She is putting the pressure on the kingdom in alliance. Empire and religion are at open war. It will be difficult for us at first, but corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our side. With you, Professor, the battle tides will turn. I have certainty.
Oh yeah, it's grayed out because Byleth literally has complete and utter max skills. So yeah.
Lovely. The promise was made 5 years ago, but I must say I'm rather impressed by how many of us managed to make it. Personally, I only showed up because I hope to see you again, Professor. I've been with my family in the Empire until recently. I admit to feeling a little guilty betraying Her Majesty, but only a little. Now that we're all together again, I suppose the fighting will begin soon.
But I just realized. Do I not get Lawrence immediately in this route? I get him in chapter 16. Okay.
Garrig Mach is a mess. So is Dimitri, honestly. If not for you arriving, Professor, I'd be heading home about now. Though staying here is still more appealing than living with my big brother.
During the Millennium Festival, the leaders of all territories were supposed to gather together and pledge perpetual peace. But now that hope has been dashed, thanks to the Emperor's actions. The Alliance is also divided on the subject of the Empire, so internal conflicts are a regular occurrence.
Professor, I am so glad you are unharmed. No matter the path you walk, I will be with you every step of the way.
That is not
Anything
true.
you ask of me, I shall see it through. You saved my life, and I am in your debt.
Yes. During his search for her grace, the Archbishop, Seteth has visited churches all across the land. It served to demonstrate to the devout across Fodlan that the Church of Seros is still going strong. As a result, the faithful are not currently in a state of chaos.
Looks like I've got them all. Just wrapped up on a task. All finished now, though. Oh, you mean this? I use it to write down the names of everyone I've lost over the years. We lost a lot of lives back in the war. Some of them were only with me a little while. Some of them were family to me. Is what I write in this one. I used the old one to practice writing like the Elder taught me, way back when. Then, I repurposed it. Somewhere along the way, I figured I should record the names of those I've lost. The ones I failed to protect. There's nothing we can do for the dead, not in this world. Not really, anyway. And it's not like we know what happens after. So writing their names down here, that's all just for me. For the one who's still around. After all, they deserve to be remembered. even if they're not here to see it. We all shared the same dream. They lost their lives to build that dream. And as their leader, it's on me to remember them, however I can. Oh, you think so, do you? And here I thought I was just the heartless villain in your eyes. Well, anyway, make of my notebook what you will. It doesn't matter much to me. If you go before I do, I'll make sure to add you in here as well. You may not be one of my people per se. At this point, I do have to admit that I can count on you. I kinda get the sense that if I hang around you, that dream I've been grasping for will become all the more real. So, do me a favor and don't go dying on me, okay? Certainly aren't lacking in confidence, are you? Cat got your tongue. Looks like you want to say something but don't know how. That again? You don't give up easy, do you? Alright, I'll toss you a bone. My name's not actually my name, but it's the one I'm enrolled with here at the Academy. The one I've hung on to as the adoptee of House Row. Come to think of it, the last I heard someone use my real name was... a very long time ago. From my mom. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll tell you. Perhaps if you decide to pursue that dream alongside me, you'll find out.
That's probably his S rank.
Okay. I'm thinking...
In the Alliance, the Lords have been at odds, so peace and prosperity have declined there as well. In particular, bandits have been appearing in large numbers near the Great Bridge of Murden. Rumor has it that the domain's lord, someone by the name of Acheron, is a completely ineffectual leader.
That is not surprising. That is not surprising in the slightest.
Professor?
Fuck Acheron.
Right.
Hey.
Okay.
I'm more of a mercenary than a knight these days. I work to get paid. I never was too attached to Fodlan. I was considering leaving soon, but I might change my mind if you're around.
Professor.
Marianne!
Professor, is there any reason for me to remain here? I want to be useful, of course, but I'm not sure anyone needs me. If you really mean that, I will stay.
Of course I need you here, Marianne. That other option is so mean.
Oh. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. You know, it's such a thrill to be able to greet you like this again. I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago, but I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I promise you that.
Sorry for the delayed response. How you doing, Silent?
Sure to... Well, for now I'll keep training, so I can eventually feel confident that I can stop him.
Hope you're doing well.
Got a favor to ask.
Really? There's on. I hope they. Hey, how about a favor?
Trade secrets.
Quite given up on ever seeing you again. Where have you been hiding? Anyway, now that we're reunited in the land of the living, I must fulfill my promise. That's right. I promised the captain I'd protect you in his stead, and now I'll make good on my word.
Do you have time for a request?
Oh god, they're gonna make me fish. forgot how to fish in this game. Okay, I remember now. That is not the big one. Oh wait, I can look at the shadows. I get 3 attempts, I think? And then I have to take the 3rd. It's all coming back to me, because I did this a lot on my first playthrough. Because this was how I gained experience. Like professor level experience. I remember... Does the monastery still lag? No, it does not. It does not lag on Switch 2. It also loads a lot faster. I want the big one. Damn it. Damn it. Like, how can I show it? I think I could show it by running up to the church and show, like, that it doesn't... Oh, you're on P+? Alright. Can tell that I was reading chat on that one. Is it a gold shadow I'm looking for? Eh. Beach. No. No. No.
You've done me a great service.
Ah!
Okay.
What? Oh. The Fudlin Annie was the big one.
I should probably keep things to myself. But in all honesty, what matters to me more than anything is ensuring a peaceful, quiet future for my parents.
Gotta love it.
I don't care about the kingdom. I simply want to remove the threat of the Empire. Because of this, Dimitri's fixation on Edelgard is convenient to me.
I fight for my own reasons and no others.
I actually haven't heard a fair bit of this dialogue, because when I this was my first route, and because I wasn't in New Game Plus or anything, I didn't have the chance to recruit everybody.
At last, I return to my domain, my lonely paradise, my realm of exquisite solitude.
Huh? Professor? Is that you? You didn't hear that just now, did you?
Right, you didn't? Well, good.
I love how in both games they found like a quiet spot.
Hey, Professor. It's been a while. It's really good to see you again. Gorgeous as ever, might I add. An awful lot has happened in these past 5 years. There were so many times I wished you were around. I'm glad you're back. Your skills are worth more than a whole army.
If you don't mind, I have a favor to ask.
Gotta go to Abyss.
Okay.
I finally managed to meet up with everyone again, but they're all so gloomy.
Listen to Fossabot.
Care to join me for a cup of tea? We could invite the others and the soldiers. Doesn't it? Oh, there probably isn't time to bake any treats, though. Oh, I should invite Dimitri to come along as well. Though I don't suppose he'll want to join in.
I don't think Dimitri will want to join.
Hey, Professor! You won't believe what happened. I figured I couldn't go back to the Empire after Garrick Mach fell, so I started drifting across the Kingdom in Alliance. Then, I just happened to run into our old class, so we came back to the monastery together.
Huh.
Hey, I could use a hand.
I need a favor.
So, yeah, the Alliance is such a mess. How are we supposed to know where's safe and where's not? I should probably just move my little sis and grandpa to Garrick Mach. At least I could keep working on becoming a proper knight without having to worry about them. I gotta find them a house once things calm down a bit.
Ash!
Is
Oh,
Dedenne really
no.
gone? There's so much more I wanted to say to him. He was always so tender with the flowers in the greenhouse. I wonder how they're doing.
That was the wrong kind of energy to approach him with.
Now that I think about it, His Highness was right. We probably don't have time to waste on cleaning. Maybe I wasn't taking the situation seriously enough. After all, the Imperial Army could be showing up at any time. I was just so happy to see you again. And everyone else too. Maybe I got carried away. Well, I suppose Lady Rhea would be pretty shocked if she came
Bubbles
back
in
to
the
find her
background
place
tearing
still
apart a little mouse. And that's the
I'm so glad I found you,
Leonie's the one
Professor.
training.
Now I don't have to worry about what to do with myself. Captain Geralt told me to look out for you after all. So now my purpose is clear. I'll do everything I can to protect you.
Sword tournament. Against the Swords of Saros. Who would be good for this? Well, I would say Byleth, but Byleth can't participate. I guess Felix. Yeah, probably Felix.
You haven't earned my pity.
I don't need another silver sword, but it's just kind of what I'm doing.
It was meant to be.
I do wish this gave experience.
One to remember. You haven't earned my pit.
Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. Rick? Felix! No! Well, I'm not doing that again. Which route is this? This is the Azure Moon.
Oh, Professor. Seeing everyone together again, it's like I'm in a dream. I feel it's time for me to forge my own path and find my own place in this world. Yes, they're in the Alliance, but they're merchants, so they have the means to escape if need be.
Let's see. It seems that in the last 5 years, the monks here have left this place for the town below. However, once they learn of our return, perhaps they'll come back. I hope the monastery can return to normal someday. It seems that I hope...
No.
Hey. Hello. I have a request concerning that creature. I can hardly look at the thing in the state it's in. Do something about it. Please do. We tracked the boar for 5 years. I thought he was dead. In the state he's in, he might as well be. He's gotten better at killing people. And in exchange, surrendered what little humanity he had.
Hi, Dimitri.
Need something?
I can't believe I actually managed to, like, take advantage of the, max stats with this, with my solo Bioth run.
See you again soon.
I don't think many have done that. God, that loads fast. It's so nice.
In Lady Rhea's absence, I will follow you. That's what she would want me to do. Know that wherever you might lead us, I'll continue searching for Lady Rhea. Good, because I will not budge on that point. Welcome back, Professor.
Yes. 5 long years I've searched for you and the Archbishop. It is a pleasure to see you again. The Church of Seiros will follow you from now on, but please do not abandon the search for Lady Rhea. Wherever she is, Rhea is doubtlessly waiting for you. Please do not let her down. The Church of...
I don't think Sedith can teach me anything. I don't know why that's not grayed out.
My professor, you haven't changed a bit. At your age, I'd expect your whole demeanor to have changed greatly over 5 years. Though, I suppose I haven't changed either, right? Thank you for noticing, by the way. Ah, just the two of us, forever young. Oh, let me have my fun.
I did not say anything.
Thankfully, it appears the records and equipment I need for my research have not been damaged. I am most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years. Incredible. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail. Wonderful news. I am most excited to begin. We must find the time, of course.
I just realized. I don't recognize all of these. Some of them are reused. I see some of these designs twice, but these aren't all Crest in the final game, I'm pretty sure. Like that heart-shaped one in the one to the right of it, like in the second row. And then this one right above Byleth's head. I don't... Huh?
Listen, I have lost my dominion. My nobility may seem like nothing more than a title, but I will never lose my noble heart. I will stop Edelgard, even if it costs me my life. I have turned my blade against her now. I cannot go back on that decision. Professor, do you think I chose the wrong path? You are right.
Oh, you don't have the quest.
We have given
Gilbert
a proper
does.
burial to the Imperial soldiers killed in the monastery. The ones who were sent to investigate the thieves. Already, rumors spread that they were utterly annihilated. So regardless of whether there are spies observing us, the Imperial army will know of this soon enough. Your Highness, Dimitri, how could you be so reckless? I have a request.
What is this? Oh, it's an owl feather. What is this? Oh, it's a smithing stone. I don't need it.
Professor!
What is this? It's a peach currant. I can have that.
Oh, good. Thanks.
I have no use for gifts. I'm gonna go to Abyss.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Thank you.
This month's gift recipients. I wonder which route is the most played.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. It's you. You're still alive. It's been 5 whole years, hasn't it? Time flies when you're standing guard. That's right, I've been here the whole time. Day in and day out. Not like I had anywhere else to be. Seems to me things are pretty tough up top anyhow. These days it's probably cozier down here than it is up there. How's that for a change of pace?
Fair enough.
Yes. A lot of folks cleared out once the fighting started. People are saying it was the church that used to keep order around here. But it's Yuri who's saving us from complete chaos.
I'm not surprised by
What
that.
do you require? Now let me see. Marvelous. This one should be proud of their growth. Now let me see. I expect much from this one. Yes, indeed.
Surprisingly high. The base stats being high on all of them doesn't surprise me because classes.
I expect much from this one. Yes, indeed.
Because, like, Lysithea has 19 defense, which is supposed to be her worst stat. Yeah, like, he literally says, I would expect defense to be a weakness for her, but she excels in it. because I made her a Fortress Knight, which gives her 18 defense as a base. So...
Now let me see. I expect much from this one. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Now let me see. Marvelous. This one should fare thee well.
Professor!
Hey, Balthus.
The past 5 years have been so chaotic, even the bounty hunters backed off. I kinda miss the chase. I don't have family ties worth fighting for, so these muscles are up for grabs. Use me as you see fit, pal. You're a smart one. Just point me at a problem and I'll smash it up for you. If you're worried my skills have dulled from disuse, think again. I've been fighting thieves to stay sharp. Got a favor to ask.
Almost ask him. Counts as an additional quest. Oh, also, the Silent, are you still here? I want to show you why I have so much renown and so much gold. Let me look. I believe it's... Yeah. If I buy 82 of these, offer 64 renown to the pagan deity for 82 silver lances. And it is only 64. Yeah, there's an overflow glitch with that. That means you only offer that much. And then you sell that for gold. You buy something that you, in return, sell for more than 64 renown. And then you kind of just loop that. Rinse and repeat, and then infinite renown.
Oh, you have the look of someone relieved to see me. Before you ask, yes, my superior spellcraft is yours. It's your reward for waiting so patiently for me. Your quick acceptance of the truth is gratifying. But my assistance has a price. I expect you to aid me in fulfilling my dream of restoring House Nouvelle.
Sure thing. I have a lot of quests.
You're back finally. I've been waiting for so long. I thought you might have died. But I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I stayed here. I'll think about forgiving you. I've been kinda lonely. As you might have noticed, we've lost a few people down here. I could use your help.
Oh, right, I forget you get a new facility.
You've been snoozing a while, so allow me to fill you in. There's a madman roaming Fargus. Imperial troops entering Kingdom settlements are destroyed seemingly overnight. Townspeople on the front lines are terrified. And yet they simultaneously treat this as though he's some sort of hero, blazing through the land. Can't
It's
imagine
Dimitri!
their eyes when they realized it was their own prince.
Yeah, I love that Yuri's actually behind on things for once.
Why, hello there.
She can tell you about the bonds between your allies? Strengthen bond. Oh. Oh! Okay. As you could probably tell, I've never used this before. Because my last run was a solo Byleth run, and I didn't give a shit about supporting other people. This don't matter. Take some time. Unfortunately, Dimitri is just not a part of this currently. 500. Oh, I'm gonna have to renown glitch this.
If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp.
Actually, I might just want to do this on, like, B supports. So that way I don't lock myself out of them, because sometimes you get locked out of supports if you get too far into the story, and the next time I'm going to do the infinite month glitch is literally going to be the last month. So
If it is your wish.
that's when I'll be able to do that, and that'll be a chance to actually properly grind them out.
Everything is within your grasp.
So, yeah, I might just want to do B supports, because I don't think I'll be able to... I don't think I'll lock myself out of any A supports.
If it is your wish.
This is just going to be a support stream. Thanks, Othis. It is going. I assume you saw the Fortune Weaves trailer.
If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp. If it is your wish. Everything
This is going to take a while, I'm sure. At least I do have a lot of renown, so I can do this.
If it is your wish.
Yeah, good trailer.
Everything is within your grasp.
A lot of people are theorizing that it's a prequel. I think it's a sequel. I think it's a sequel, but that's just me.
If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp.
Dorothea... is that... yeah. Sylvain doesn't have any notable supports in this game, because he is a shallow character.
Wish. Everything is within your grasp.
Cyril...
If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp.
Mercedes, Annette...
If it is your wish.
It is my wish.
Everything is within your grasp.
Hilda...
If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp.
Annette and Mercedes support with Hilda.
If it is your
I
wish.
really want the support between Gilbert and Annette. Because I wasn't able to do that support chain last time. Dorothea.
If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp. If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp.
Ferdinand. Ferdinand did not get many supports. I just don't think I used him that much. I probably did. Just not with characters that he could support with. This whole stream is just gonna be me watching supports, isn't it? I'm not gonna get to a chapter. Well, by a chapter, I mean, like, get to auxiliary maps. Wow. He didn't get to a single B rank with another Black Eagle. Did with Marianne. Be like that sometimes. Yay! The unfortunate thing with this is that I am trying to 100% the game. So I kind of need to get them supports? Is that both? That's not both.
If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp.
I've gone through a lot. They have 5 supports? Oh no, I just looked at 2 next to each other. Okay. Caspar.
If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp.
It is all within my grasp. I know.
If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp.
Hilda and Caspar, the 2 characters who got people in 3 Hopes who fought each other. The sentence I just said made sense. Which one did I do? Wanda's Deep. Okay. It's not that one.
If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp.
Bernadetta. That's what I was doing.
If
I am
it
losing
is your
track.
wish. Everything is within your grasp. If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp.
Bernadetta and Sedith.
If
Bernadetta and
it is your
Eloise.
Everything is within your grasp.
Yuri. It is interesting that you can get specific paired endings with this too. I don't know if that unlocks anything, but you can get specific paired endings with this. Who was that? Is that Petra? I think that was Petra.
If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp. If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp.
Raphael into Ignatz. There's a lot of sports in this game.
Everything is within your grasp.
I praised 3 Hopes, but it didn't have many supports.
If it is your wish.
Like, it didn't have many supports, and a lot of its supports were just 2 chains. It did add a lot of characterization that was needed, that was missing from the games, from the previous games, but it didn't have much.
If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp. If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp. If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp. If it is your wish.
I think it's within my grasp, but it is taking a while. Marianne, Hilda.
If it is your wish.
Hilda and Sedith have 4 supports. What could they possibly be talking about? Because I know the first one was just about Hilda being lazy.
If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp. If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp. If it is your wish.
Yeah.
Everything is within
I've gone
your
through
grasp.
30,000 renown.
If it is
Set
your
it
wish.
flame.
Everything is within your grasp. If it is your wish.
Catherine.
Everything is within your grasp. If
Cyril.
it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp.
Plane has nothing.
If
Hanneman
it is
and
your
Gilbert.
wish.
Hanneman and Gilbert have
Everything
support?
is within your grasp.
I don't even remember that one. Manuela and Gilbert have a support as well.
Everything is within your grasp.
Same for Manuela and Eloise.
Everything is within your grasp.
I'm about to watch a lot of supports.
If it is
Gilbert
your
and
wish.
Eloise.
Everything is within your grasp. If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp.
And then Catherine and Shamir have theirs.
Come back
And
soon
then
now.
that's everyone up to B rank. Okay.
You.
What did I do? Am I in your way? I'm in your way. I know, I get it. I'm sorry. I can't stand the sight of me either.
I never said that. Stay right there. You're always running away. You must really find me irritating.
Irritating, I know. I completely... What? No, I mean, I know I'm irritating, but... Huh?
Stop. Do you remember when you came up behind me and knocked the sword from my hands? I need you to teach me that technique.
Sword? Teach? Technique? That's a joke, right? Because that's just about the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Maybe so, but I saw you do it. You don't remember? You moved like a flash, and before I knew it...
Nope, wasn't Bernie. You must have dreamed it. Unless my accuser dares to produce some evidence.
Yes, evidence. I still have your satchel, see?
Oh, my satchel. Wait, that? No, that's not mine. You can't prove it's mine.
You know it's yours.
I'm innocent, I swear. Merciful Cyril, save me.
This is getting nowhere. But, maybe I should corner her like last time. Then she'll use the technique without thinking. Never mind. I'm done here.
Lies! All lies! I didn't do any... Uh-huh? Well, where'd he go?
No, I have my mic. I'm just staying muted during the supports, because I don't want to talk over them. It's good to see you on the stream, though. Thanks for coming, Velvet.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
How long did you expect me to stand here?
I did just say sorry, but I could say the same to you. You were pretty slow to settle on a time.
I can't help having a busy schedule. Plus, I thought you could use the extra time to prepare.
We could go back and forth like this all day. Or we could get started.
You were the one who kept me waiting. Let's begin.
On my signal?
Hurry up.
That's better. Okay, go!
Let's see what you... Huh? Ah! A pit trap?
That's right. How you feeling down there?
Coward!
Say what you want, but Captain Gerald taught me this one. You're heavier than you look.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting that.
If this were for real, you'd be dead. Aren't you glad I put straw down there instead of spikes?
Yes. I underestimated you. I suppose your lateness was a ploy to distract me.
You're not wrong. I did it to rile you up, draw you in. You're capable, confident. I was counting on that. So, what do you think about Captain Gerald's training now?
His technique worked and you won. What else is there to say? Winning is all that matters. You drew my attention to a major vulnerability. I'll need to be wary of traps. Thank you, Leone.
Seeing as you're thanking me, can I ask you a favor? Will you come watch my next training session? I'd like a few pointers about fighting in close quarters.
The loser must pay tribute, I suppose. Yes, I'll help you train.
You will? Thanks!
Hello, Felix. Training alone again, I see.
Spying on me again, I see.
It is not my intention to spy. I am merely concerned about you. I do not think you have been keeping your friends at a distance because you dislike them personally. Rather, I think what bothers you is their concept of proper knighthood. Is that not so?
You really have been watching me closely. You're correct. I don't understand why they revere knighthood. I won't be friends with anyone who believes in that nonsense.
Do you feel that way because of what happened in the tragedy of Dusker? I have heard the story. Your brother was one of the royal knights. He gave his life to defend the prince.
My brother was doing his job. My father is the real problem. When my brother's armor was brought back to the castle, do you know what he said? He died like a true knight. Chivalry begets the worship and glorification of death. Am I alone in finding that grotesque? I suppose you'll excommunicate me for blaspheming like this.
Not at all. I am not a knight, so I have no intentions of lecturing you about chivalry. So long as one's conduct is consistent with the teachings of the goddess, it is up to the individual to decide right from wrong.
In that case, I'd like you to formally pardon me for not having friends.
You require no such pardon. This is merely advice from an old man to a younger one. As unwavering as your convictions may be, the others also feel strongly about their beliefs. If you hate all those whose beliefs are different from yours, you will hate everyone eventually. People with exactly the same beliefs as you simply do not exist. You do not have to change your beliefs, of course. But you do have to accept that others feel differently. That is my advice to you. I will speak no more of it.
Sedith, can I ask one thing? Why are you going out of your way to tell me this? Why bother with me at all?
because I trust you. Now that I've heard what you have to say, I trust you even more. I am also a rather eccentric person. I thought you and I might get along.
I see. You've gone to so much trouble. I may have to start making an effort as well.
Good. Do not take this the wrong way, but I hope you will surpass my expectations.
Ah, Dorothea. What are you doing here?
I was actually waiting to see you.
Were you going to invite me out to dinner? I accept.
Yes, I was. I don't think it would be so bad to share a meal with you from time to time.
How about tonight? I'm busy tomorrow.
That's fine by me. What are you busy with, I wonder? Girls? And more girls?
Isn't it an unwritten rule not to ask about such things? But what a curious turn of events. Have you perhaps got an ulterior motive?
No ulterior motives. If you're worried, we can just pretend this conversation never happened.
No, wait! That's not what I meant. I just don't understand why you want my company now, when you've always been so cold to me. Have you perhaps fallen in love with me?
My stomach just got queasy. You know what? Maybe I'll eat on my own after all.
Fine, fine, I get it. You want someone to chase your loneliness away.
Something like that, yes. If you don't want to, I'll ask someone else.
Don't dream of it. It would be my pleasure, milady. And to be clear, the reason you chose to spend time with me is my family, yes? Or is it my crest? Both? I'm just curious about such things. Say I was a commoner. Would you still have invited me to dinner?
Is this really necessary for a simple dinner invitation? Actually, I have a question of my own. Say I was a hoarse-voiced old hag. Would you still be flirting with me? Would you still want to hold my hand and whisper sweet nothings?
That's a difficult question. I have nothing against mature women, but...
Even if you were an old man, I still would have invited you out. If you were a former noble exiled from his family, or an orphan from the streets, my heart cares not. Just kidding. I just wanted to try saying it. Of course it's better that you have money.
You little... Yeah, that's probably true. So, Dorothea, about that dinner?
It would be an honor to have you join me tonight. And let's not talk about things like this over dinner, okay?
Even if I was an old man or an orphan, huh?
Sylvain and Dorothea's support chain in this game is one of the most I don't like it. Sylvain is a very hollow character in this game, and I don't like him in this game. I really don't like him in this game. Dorothea, I do like in this game, but this support chain shows... Because I understand why she is a character who very clearly wants to marry into a noble family, but this specifically shows, like, it shows it in a way that makes her seem like a very hollow character, and it's just a bad look for both of them, because it essentially, and this does go to A rank. This is a support that can end in a pair, like, can be a paired ending, by the way. And it's essentially, and if I remember correctly, that support ends with them basically in an unhappy marriage where neither of them actually care about each other, if I'm remembering correctly. So, yeah.
Good morning, Hilda. Is anything troubling you today?
Nope, nothing. If there was, I don't think I'd ask for your help.
I'm sorry to hear that. Have I done something to upset you?
Not exactly. You go overboard helping me is all. You do way, way too much. So I feel guilty, like I'm putting you out.
Goodness, it was never my intention to have you worry about me.
Can I ask you something?
Of course, what is it?
What are you doing today?
Following my morning prayers, I'll be cleaning the altar, then caring for the flowers in the greenhouse. Then it's off to the library to help organize and sort, then to the dining hall to wipe down the tables and chairs. The floors could use a good polish too. Oh, and the weather's so nice that I might air out the bedding. After that, it's...
Wow, you're still not done? There's more?
Well, the dishcloths in the dining hall are all frayed, so I was hoping to mend them.
Sewing? Don't you think that's too much?
Whatever do you mean? And why are you speaking so loudly all of a sudden?
I'll help with the dining hall, but I am not sewing.
You want to help? That would be delightful.
Everyone asks you for help, and you always say yes, don't you?
I suppose. I believe it's important to help where you can. If you see someone in trouble, you can't leave them, can you?
You're too kind, Mercedes. Literally, I can't empathize.
I'm sure you can. You and I are very similar in that way.
Are you serious? How? We have nothing in common.
That may be so, but you thought I was in trouble, and you agreed to help, didn't you?
Well, I mean, yes.
That's exactly what I do. I'm so happy to have found a kindred spirit.
If that's what makes you happy, okay. Kindred spirits. Let's go with that.
Now that I've got you at my side, I can take on even more responsibilities.
Not a chance.
Mercedes really does keep herself busy. And it is ironic that Hilda's a character that... Like, Hilda's a character that she pretends she doesn't care, but when it comes to friends in need, she is like one of the first people to help. It's especially true with Marianne.
Did Cyril fall asleep here again? There's nothing to cover him with. He'll catch cold if he's here too long. Oh well, I guess I have no other options. I'll have to take care of this myself.
Ah! What's happening?
I'm keeping you warm so you don't catch cold. I'm sorry. Did I make you uncomfortable?
I was just surprised. Thanks, Mercy.
Oh, I'm happy to hear you call me that. You know, I seem to find you in here pretty often. Do you have a favorite book?
Nah, but it's always real quiet here, so it's where I like to sleep.
I see. You always seem so wrapped up in your work. That is, whenever you're not sleeping in the library. Do you have many friends here?
No, not really.
But don't you want some? Having friends is much more fun than spending all of your time alone.
Nah, I don't want people treating me like an outsider. I'm better off alone.
An outsider? You? Who would possibly say?
Oh, so you don't think anyone thinks that? Should I tell you what happened to me before I came here?
Oh no, you really don't have to. I didn't mean to bring up such difficult memories. But you know, everyone here sees you as a friend. Even me. I see you as a good friend.
Mercy, I'm sorry. I sure like everyone here too, but it feels like you're, I don't know. It sounds weird maybe, but I think you're something different than a friend.
Different? In what way? Do you not like me?
No, it's not that. I can't... You know how sometimes you can't explain things? This is that. If I had a sister, I think that might be how it feels being around you.
Really? That's just as well. You remind me of my little brother.
Oh, you got a brother?
I do, but I haven't seen him in so long. It's almost like he's not really my brother anymore. But you can count on me if you need anything at all. I'll do my best to help you out.
I can count on you for anything? Wow.
I was about to say that you could recruit her brother, but I was thinking of Three Hopes again, and no, you do not get him in this route.
Ooh, you're keeping your room really tidy these days, Hilda. I'm pretty good at cleaning, I found out. I guess I was being lazy before. I figured that if I left it to somebody else, I might lose another vase. I'm sorry again about that. And about all of the other things I knocked over, too. Yeah, the shelves and the chairs and my clothes and my makeup. Ugh, I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I put everything back, didn't I? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You know, Annette, you should try to be a little more selfish. That was a quick change of subject. You said how hard you've been working not to disappoint your family. You cleaned my room, or tried to, because I was feeling overwhelmed. You're always taking on other people's burdens. You might be right.
Why are you playing
It could be nice to do
Pokemon
something
Shield?
for myself sometime. But if I hadn't tried hard for other people's sakes, maybe I wouldn't have tried at all. I might not have made it this far. So really, I don't regret a thing. Who I am now is the sum of everything I've done. You're so soft-hearted, Annette. You really think so? I didn't mean it as a compliment. But anyway, I just thought of something you can do for me. You can take a nap with me. A nap? But I'm not done with my chores. Yeah, I could use a little shut-eye, and it feels nice to snuggle up with someone. So, why don't we lie down for a bit? Are you sure it's okay to nap right now? I still have stuff to do for the professor. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Later I'll help you with your stuff, and it'll be done in no time. Oh, fine. Just for a bit. The sunlight coming through the window is awfully nice. Isn't it? Nothing better than a nice lazy nap in the middle of the day. It really is relaxing. Already dozing. She must have needed this nap really bad. I'm feeling a little drowsy myself. Sleep well, Annette.
Hydrating. Okay. So, this stream has literally just turned into me reacting to supports. And I think I want to save some of them for next stream. So that way next stream I can actually get to gameplay as well. But I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to just do gameplay for this. So let's go over to Mario Kart World. The Pengu. Yeah. Let's swap over to this for a little bit. Because I do still need to do the Grand Prix. Mario Kart World Go Crazy. It do. I do need to do some of the Grand Prix on mirror mode. So might as well 3-star all of those. I instantly got a bunch of viewers. The moment I swapped away from 3 houses. So, yeah. I do wish I knew more shortcuts in this. Great start! That was a great start. Mushroom! And instantly in first. Probably could have taken the mushroom shortcut there, but I didn't think about it. And that is a kingdom. Please don't be a hard to dodge obstacle. It was not. Bangu! That's not good. That's not good. I just noticed this. Which I can take into this. I don't know if this is faster. It might be? Is that faster? Silent, are you still watching? Is that faster? Hey. That's one first. Penguin. Yes, it's Penguin. I know Wario's faster, but I like Penguin. Penguin good. Shy Guy Bazaar. I know a shortcut in Shy Guy Bazaar. So I want to hold on to one food item. Hey! At least I want to see if I can. If I get lightninged, that's not good. There might also be another shortcut I can take on the way, if I spot it. I don't really remember this though, so I don't know. I couldn't tell, I still need to perform tricks. I'm in second. That's not good. That's the sound of green shells. Which side is it on? Are we even approaching from the right direction? I don't think we are. Crap. I can't even take the shortcut! could do that, though. That's a blue shell. Shit. Okay, still got first. Is it really starting a lap if you don't return to the starting point? No. I think actually yeah, because there are races in the real world where it's just it's a start point and an end point, and the middle checkpoints are considered laps. I think that is a thing in real world races. Hey, stop bumping into me! Hey! That's not fair. They're stealing my coins! Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Okay. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair! It turned me the wrong way. I don't know if the rails might have been faster. There we go. I know there are crazy shortcuts in this. Crap! That's not it! I tricked left on accident. There's like a crazy top path you could take. And I was on my way to taking it, but I went the wrong direction because I got messed up by mirror mode. Uh-oh. There we go. The audience seeing a car fall on him. Alright. Final one. Hey, it's a red. Well, I had a red shell. This camera. coins. My banana! It's specifically my bananas that keep getting stolen. Is this going to... This might be going to the track, I think it is. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it and likely fail, especially because I'm on stream. And if I fail, I'm gonna have to redo this. If I fail, I'm definitely gonna have to redo this. Oh, no, wait, this is not the course I'm thinking of. Okay, this is airship. That actually blocked it for me. That actually blocked my view. Monty Mole? I don't know any shortcuts for this. Okay. Yeah, I thought this was Bowser Castle. And I know the two big shortcuts for Bowser Castle. I'm not good at them. And calling you out, Silent, the one time that I did the Bowser shortcut, someone in the crowd, Black Yoshi, he hit me with a fucking blue shell. The one time I hit the second shortcut on Bowser Castle, and I was so upset. By the way, Crash Team Racing on Switch, it'll destroy your fingers. I don't think I'm gonna play Crash Team Racing in general. What do I know here? I know the jump. And that's really it. I think everyone knows the jump, though. Can I do it on mirror mode? I can. Yeah, that's the shortcut that everyone knows. If I can hold on to the feather. No. Fuck off, Rosalina. Yeah, I hold on to the feather. I don't need to take the extra time to do that. Because it is slower to, like, do a charge. And, god damn it. Ow! Well, at least she got hit by it. Thank you, game. There we go. I almost hit myself with that. And then mushroom shortcut. I think that's the only mushroom shortcut in this. The AI is really rubber banding on me. Okay, max speed. It's not much. I think it's like 3%, 4%, but it's something. Boop. And then boop. There we go. First race. I got some veggie rice with me. I say like it's special rice, it's just fried rice with vegetables in it. Alright. Rosalina! The rubber banding is so extreme. I know they toned it down, but like the rubber banding, I think they toned it down in Knockout Tour. I don't know if they toned it down in this, because they are constantly on my tail. That is an alarm on my phone, which means it's noon, which means I should probably go to bed soon. I do have work tonight. I work a night shift, for context. We're going up to the castle. Do I know shortcuts for this? I don't. Rosalina's Ice Palace. I don't really know if there are many shortcuts in this. If there are, I don't know. Probably land on that rail. Well, did not matter. Let me take another bite of rice. I did not see what course we were going to. Is it Sky High Sunday? It might be Sky High Sunday. It just pivoted. I'm pretty sure one of the knockout doors is literally just this, but opposite order. I don't know why I thought that would hit. Okay, red shell. I don't know if half pipes are faster, because in a lot of Mario games they are slower. That was a bomb. I should not have used that. I'm the best at this. Oh man. That hit me like right before I wanted to do something. I did it! I did the thing! I did the thing! I actually did the thing. It's not that hard, but I still did it. I know that's another one that everyone goes for. I would have been upset if the lightning hit me during that. And then, Wario Shipyard? This is my least favorite course. I think that said Wario Shipyard. That was a banana. I'm at 12. I'm not okay with that. I almost hit myself again. I don't like the water physics in this game. That's why I don't like Wario Shipyard. It's mainly just because I'm bad at constantly tricking off waves. Are you serious? How many blue shells is that now? I swear to God, if that happens to me at the end. Okay, that one's on me. Okay, but for real though. I hate the water physics in this game so much. Okay, I got a red shell shield. There we go. There we go. Look at him, he's so happy. The penguin's so happy. Look at him. The penguin. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's hiccups. Koopa Troopa Beach. This is gonna be weird in mirror mode. Because it's a circle that I normally go the opposite direction in. They gave the most basic course some of the most personality in this game. Ah. I think everything has the exact same coin placement it had in the original SNES. That's not it. I think this is the only course where you can realistically lap somebody. I don't have much to say. It's Koopa Troopa Beach. What do you want me to say? I could take a mushroom shortcut in first. Somebody drop mushrooms. Get lapped. Crown. I have the crown. You don't have the crown. Bye-bye, DJ Koopa. There's two Lakitu. There's two Lakitu. What do I do about that? I think I know a thing that I'm about to do. I just realized that the lap counter is also backwards. I wasn't paying attention to it before. Can I go up there? Yeah. That is a shortcut. This isn't Dino Jungle, so I can't take the crazy shortcut. There is an absurd shortcut in one of the intermission tracks, but it's technically a mushroom shortcut, but anybody can take it, as long as they have, whatchamacallit, food. Okay, this is Savannah. I did not mean to throw that. No, I did not mean to go on the thing. I don't like the water. I hate turning on water in this game. I hate water. I just realized the text had flipped. Yeah. Because I'm in mirror mode. That's why it's all flipped. Even the text on the crown is flipped. Cool. Okay, that's karma. Crown City. That means rails. And I got no one but myself to blame for that. Let's try that again. That is definitely slower. That is definitely slower. Dang it. I really don't know the fastest way to go through that intermission track. I am happy that Lakitu just got hit by a red shell, though. I am not happy that I just got hit by a boomerang. But it works out. There we go. Next race. Peach Stadium. Alrighty. There we go. Oop. Grab the needle. I don't think there's any mushroom shortcuts here. Because there's just so many boost panels. Instead, yeah, I really have hiccups. That's what I get for eating rice too fast. Okay, well there is that mushroom shortcut, but I can't do that with food. I can instantly speed myself up with this, though. Which mitigates some of the downsides. Oh, we're not going up top this time. That's new. Wait, why are we down here? I'm confused. No. No, 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 no. It's always right before the finish line. You gotta make my blood pressure go wild, don't you, game? Penguin on a car wins tournament. He wasn't registered, though. I do wish that the trophy was mirrored, like in Double Dash. It is unfortunate that that's not the case. What's like the big thing that should have been mirrored? I have so many things. So many things. But a while since I checked my stamps. What's next? Banana. The Banana Cup. We got Peach Beach. The Peach Beach. I go. Oh yeah, this is the one that's literally not like the DS original at all. Hello, B Wario. Goodbye, B Wario. Hey! Oh no. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Oh, no, I fucked up. Game? Game. Dude. See? I think I'm one of the few people in this world that actually gets a little bit fucked up by bloopers. The mushroom thing, that's not in this game. I think the mushroom thing is in Double Dash. I think it's in Double Dash. It's either in Double Dash or N64. But it's not in this game. I'm not letting you go after me. I probably could have just gone through the middle. Oh, god damn it. That's not fair! Thank you for demonstrating that I don't have a horn. I love how the AI always knows when I'm behind them. Why are you turning that direction? Game. No. You saw a guy playing it and he pulled it off? I don't know. Dino Jungle. This is a very fun shortcut. I just need a food item for it. Technically, I think it's faster even if you go through the grass. But it is way faster. Oh, I can also use the mushroom. I love how if you bump into somebody's mushroom that they're holding, I hate that thing. That's... okay. Yeah, this right here is one of the most busted shortcuts. You get a bunch of boost panels and a bunch of things to jump off of. And you get item boxes too. And coins. It is the freest first place. And then afterwards, you get a glider. And gliders are faster than normal driving. So, yay. It's just very nice. Send me the clip. Send it to me on Discord. That better not be in trouble. Okay, it's not. Oop. Oop. No, no. Better hope that none of the AI has mushrooms. No. I didn't dodge it. It doesn't hit you after you cross the finish line. I didn't dodge it. It just doesn't hit you after you cross the finish line. Before you ask. I want a mushroom. Thank you, game, for not letting me get a mushroom. Thank you, game, for letting me get a mushroom. I just want a mushroom going up here, and I'm gonna hope that no one gets lightning. God! I had to say it! Well, that's one shortcut I can't take. See if I can manage this on... I can't! I can't! No, 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 no. Yeah, I got no myself to blame for that. I got messed up because of mirror mode. Yeah, I got messed up because of mirror mode. Yeah. Velvet, they didn't dodge the blue shell, they were booed. Velvet, blue makes you immune to attacks. Blue makes you immune to attacks for a little while, Velvet. They used Boo in first place. Also, I really need to get some sleep. Boo lasts for like 20 seconds. Unless it's shorter in first place. I don't know, I'll look at it again later. But right now, I need to get some sleep, so I'm gonna raid somebody. Let's look at who I'm following. Not many people who I'm following. Let's go Lint. Yo, is that Steak? Steak is live? I haven't seen him in ages. He's doing a Guilty Gear tournament stream. Maybe? You know, let's rate a Fire Emblem YouTuber. Or Twitch streamer. This guy's been live a couple hours. And they have a saw me on their thing. So let's raid them. Alright. Bye-bye, everybody. I hope you guys have a good day.